back at Expresso here at SABC3. Man, it's been a fight to get our hands on these things. Mark, I had to make sure that you were going to get one. Hey,
Thank
we
you.
just made them have a...
Thank you. Oh, must I do that thing?
Guys, there we go. Millionaire shortbread.
I'm on diet.
I'm on diet, thank
Tracy,
you. I'm on diet, thank you.
No, I'm on a diet. I'm telling him it's
on
not
a
good for the
seafood
finger.
diet. Everything
When do we
he
eat
eats,
this?
he eats.
Oh my goodness. Oh yes.
Wonderful, guys. Don't ever say that I don't sort you out. Yeah, come on.
Is that it?
Prove it. Well, you know what they say? There's no school like the old school, and Gold Reef City's Lyric Theatre is offering another rip-roaring comedy show that will definitely leave your sides splitting. Ewan got to go and meet the cast and the crew, so let's go and check out exactly what he got up to. Gold Reef City's Lyric Theatre is hosting yet another rip-roaring comedy show from the trio that brought us Buckled, Queens of Comedy and more. Graham dropped in behind the scenes of the hilarious new production.
Right, without giving too much of the storyline away, tell us a little bit about your characters, your wonderfully South African characters.
Producer?
So we thought of the idea of old school. Crejo decided we're going to call this new show Old School, because with our previous shows we realized that people liked the references to old school stuff, and a few of the scenes we had in other shows, people go, I remember that, I know that character, and we thought, why not do an entire show that, you know, throws back to the past and is nostalgic. And so we decided to find characters in our backgrounds or our friends, people that are familiar to us that people can relate to. And school scenes are always hilarious.
Takes you back.
And takes you back in time.
Remember, yo.
Now, you've had a chance to obviously get to know each other really well and get a window into each of your kind of personal characters' past. Who do you think would have been the most difficult to teach?
You know why? Because she would have used the smile and the eyes so that you could never actually teach her.
I disagree. I think it might be Kesrin.
What?
Yes.
Nothing goes in.
Yeah.
Do you know how long this rehearsal period was? Your dog! I'll kill you! You don't tell them that. People will be watching now and hire me. They'll say he can't remember his lines. Your dog! That's not a character in the show. That's just all me, really.
I think in the school characters that you see in Old School, there's a little bit of all of us in it at some stage. You know, the geek, the brat, the rebel, the nerd, it's all of those characters.
Travolta, you do know that the field events finished last week.
Yes, ma'am.
So what race are you practicing for?
Egg and spoon, ma'am.
Oh. Captain's log. I don't know what's cutting here.
Sir?
Captain's logbook. We're going round and round.
Old School's collection of comedy sketches is directed by award-winning comedian and director Krujay Govender.
You have put together a fantastic show here. It's absolutely mad, I would imagine, behind the scenes, but great to see how the theatre has embraced it, how the theatre-going public has embraced it. Clearly, theatre is in a good place in South Africa at the moment.
I think so. I think for anyone that says you can't, that theatre is dying, we need to re-look at it. I think we need to look at what we put on. And we know as South Africans, we have such a stressful lifestyle that comedy works. So what we do have is the ability to laugh at ourselves as South Africans. And I love that. And that's my favorite part of being South African, the fact that we can laugh at ourselves. And that's why I love theatre so much. And it's live, and you cannot replace the high that you get from a theatre show with anything else, even though I'm working with actors that work in all genres.
The show takes place at 8:30 on Friday the 6th and Saturday the 7th of July. Tickets range from 140 Rand and are available from CompuTicket or at the Lyric box office. Log on to goldreefcity.co.za for more information. Also follow them on Twitter to keep up with the latest news and events.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.